Dangote isn't stopping at Nigeria. He's building a $16 billion refinery in Kenya. Aliko Dangote confirmed to the BBC that construction on a massive new oil refinery in Lamu, Kenya will break ground by October 2026, with completion expected roughly 4 years later. At 700,000 barrels a day, the plant will be larger than his Lagos refinery and become East Africa's biggest, designed to supply not just Kenya but Uganda, Tanzania, South Sudan, and even Egypt. This isn't a one-off deal, it's Dangote extending the same build local stop importing model that reshaped Nigeria's fuel market into a second country's energy system. The numbers tell their own stories. The project cost has already been revised down from $17 billion to $16 billion, with Dangote crediting lessons learned from building the Lagos refinery, meaning Kenya benefits from his first attempt mistakes. Location matters too. Lamu's deep water port connects to the Lapset corridor, a transport link designed to reach South Sudan and Ethiopia, giving the refinery a built-in regional distribution network the moment it's finished. Compare that to Nigeria, where Dangote's refinery has struggled for years with crude supply shortfalls and delivery shortages from the national oil company. Kenya is starting this one with cleaner infrastructure and a clearer regional exports plan from day one. Financing will run roughly 30% equity and 70% debt, with the Kenyan government contributing seed capital and Deputy President Kihure Kindiki now chairing a government committee overseeing the project, meaning Kenya State is a financial partner, not just a host. The upside is real. East Africa currently imports nearly all its refined fuel, and a regional refinery could cut costs and reduce exposure to shipping disruptions like the ones already hitting global crude routes. But 4 years is a long runway, and Nigeria's experience is the cautionary tale sitting right next to this story. Crude supply shortfalls and delivery gaps have kept the Lagos refinery from running at full capacity years after it opened. Kenya's regulators and journalists should be asking now, not in 2030, what crude supply agreements guarantee this plant actually gets fed once it's built. What happens to pricing power in a region where one company controls the dominant refining capacity across 5 countries? And is Kenya's equity stake enough to give the state real leverage, or is it a minority seat at Dangote's table? Self-sufficiency is only a win for ordinary East Africans if the terms prevent one billionaire from simply becoming the region's new field gatekeeper. Let me know your thoughts on this.